Hi, my name is Shelby Ryder, and I'm auditioning for season 17 of Project Runway. I have always been an artist from a young age. I actually used to take my toy shopping cart around the house, and I would go to each garbage can, and I would empty it out and take out all of the toilet paper rolls, cereal boxes, any cardboard I could, put it in my little cart, take it back to my room, dump it out, and build different sculptures and doll houses and different things out of it. So I've always been very into recycling, and it's something that I think has just been ingrained in me since then. And so I love to continue doing that, and I try to do it in my fashion design as well, employing zero waste techniques and things to work the waste back into the garment in an interesting and visually beautiful way. For example, on this jacket, I took the pleather pieces that were left over and I cut them into these little shapes and put beads on them so you wouldn't know that these were waste scraps, the way that they're worked back into the design. And I love doing that with ribbons and things and fringe, like these are all just leftover trims, and so they got made into kind of a new textile. And that's something that I'm extremely passionate about continuing doing and would like to do in the future with my own brand. I'm also interested in incorporating artwork because I have an artist background. And so I love, this is like a screen print that I did by hand. And so it's Marie Antoinette's face repeated several times. And I have another print that I did that's inspired by the Hall of Mirrors. And I think that I tend to be really inspired by the Rococo time period because it's so luxe and excessive and beautiful, and I feel like nobody really dresses that way anymore. And I love the pastels and everything, and I think the juxtaposition of the waste that I'm using that people usually throw out, the fact that I rework them into these Rococo ornate pieces is really interesting and fun, and I hope that other people will as well. But I am working towards having my own brand, and I would eventually like to open my own factory as well, where we are recycling textiles. So whatever fabric scraps that we have left over from mass production would be worked into a special program and either patchworked or sewn as like a surface application onto the garments. And I would also love to maintain relationships with large companies, and if they're getting rid of their textile scraps, that maybe they could give them to us so that we could also continue to recycle those and just like help the industry as a whole to be more sustainable, because it's something we definitely need to work towards. And even businesses that are not recycling textiles, but I make some unconventional things as well. This, for example, is a jacket made out of Christmas tinsel, and people seem to love this, and so I would definitely love to, if there was a company recycling Christmas tinsel, I could make several jackets out of it and offer it as a special holiday promotion. But I think that Project Runway is kind of perfect for me. I love, like I said, the unconventional things and being just really artistic. And I think that Project Runway can not only get me the exposure I need for the kind of clientele that's interested in this eco-friendly kind of designs, but it also will push me as a designer. And even though I do challenge myself at home, I feel like it would be even more of a creative push to be put in these challenges with all of these personalities and have to work, every day, all day. That's just exciting to me, the challenge of it, and thinking about whether I win or not, I'm going to come out of it a better designer, and that's so exciting to me, and I would love to use that in my work moving forward. So I hope that you'll have me on the show. I would love to do it and show you what more I can do. Thank you.